What's up guys, I'm Olivia and you're watching Drivin and Vibin. Today we are getting this Argosy ready and hitched up to move to a new location, so stay tuned.
Welcome back to the channel and thank you for joining us here today. So like Olivia said in the intro, we're hitching this thing up and moving it over to our friend's house. Before we move it, we have to clean up the inside of this so things just don't scatter as we tow it down the road. We'll only be moving it about 5 miles, but still that's a lot of time for things to get jumbled around in there. So the first thing on our agenda is to clean it up, get her ready to get hitched up, and then we'll see how she tows. All right, so some of y'all might have seen the video earlier this week where the disaster of the storage unit was shown. Some of you guys didn't think it was too much of a disaster. It was unorganized for me to say the least. But the whole reason why I did that earlier this week was to be able to move this stuff we're taking out of the Airstream and put it in the storage unit and have space for it to go in there. So I'm on the way to the storage unit right now to put some of this stuff that was in the Argosy in storage. So let's go ahead and do that.
So we're getting pretty close to being ready to hitch up and head out to our friend David's house where we're gonna be working on the Argosy for the next few weeks or so. And it's looking pretty good. I'm feeling excited just that we're getting back into this project and getting the ball rolling again. We had a little hiatus once we took our month-long trip to Lake Havasu, and then getting back we got sick, so we were kind of out of commission for a week. So it's nice to feel like we're making some progress again. It also seems very fitting that we are taking the Argosy to David's house to finish it up and do the last finishing touches on it, because David is actually the person who helped us out with the fiber stream when we first got it, and we're doing some repairs and renovations to it. He let us park it in his yard and use his wood shop and metal shop, and really helped guide us in the right direction, because we had never taken on any type of renovations before, and that was on a much smaller scale than the Argosy is. So I'm excited for him to see our progress and what we've done so far, and see if we've learned anything from the last time he saw us.
so it is in tow behind me right now. Olivia is following me, making sure everything's looking good. We just pulled over at the storage unit just to inspect everything. It's kind of like a halfway point. All right, so we got it here in one piece, and I have to tell you that it towed so nicely. Whenever I'm towing the fiber stream behind me, I can see it rocking around and jolting and jerking, but this Argosy just floated behind me like a cloud. So I was so excited to see it tow so smoothly and not have those jerky responses to the road. It looks like it's a much smoother ride. Even the Ranger towing it felt pretty good. But we are here at our dear friend David's house, and this is where, like Olivia said, we finished and did the fiber stream camper. So we are so happy to be finishing up the Argosy here. He has a metal shop that is so awesome and a woodworking shop. It's gonna be the perfect place for us to finish up. I'll show you around just a little bit, and then we gotta head on back. All right, y'all, I don't want to forget, and I want to let you know that we are giving away a Nomadic fantastic fan vent. If you want to enter that giveaway, I'll put the link in the description and in the comment section. So make sure you enter that if you need a fantastic fan. But this is the wood shop. Now, it feels good to be back here. It was almost 4 years ago to the date that we brought the fiber stream here immediately after purchasing it in Georgia. Just the smells in here and everything bring me right back to before we hit the road and we were renovating the fiber stream. I spent so many hours in the shop making the doors and the cabinets for the fiber stream, trying to soak up all of David's wisdom so I could get that fiber stream in working order. And it is nice to be back here. I know that we're gonna put in some good hours here, and it's gonna be awesome to be able to have some guidance. We have some friends coming down in the next week or so. So a lot of things are all coming together, and we are excited to be hopefully on this home stretch of the Airstream Argosy renovation. We can't thank you guys enough for coming along on this journey with us. So be prepared in the weeks ahead to have a lot of new content and a lot of progress happening. And then we'll be going to the RVX in Salt Lake City to see all the highest tech innovations in the RV industry. We'll tell you all about that in the future, but a lot of things on the horizon now. And remember, guys, get in that giveaway for the fantastic fan. Thank you again for watching today. I hope you are as excited as we are to be here and to be on this last leg of the renovation. We'll see you soon later on.